As you wind through Italy's Emilia-Romagna hills, a massive limestone rock crowned with 3 towers suddenly appears. Monte Titano, home to San Marino, the world's oldest republic. Stepping into its capital feels like entering a living movie set. Crisp air, breathtaking views, and stone walls that echo centuries of independence. San Marino isn't just a quirky microstate, it's a vibrant community fiercely proud of its identity. Its car-free cobblestone streets invite you to explore on foot, discovering charming shops, cozy cafes, and terraces with sweeping views to the Adriatic. The San Marinese are warm and welcoming, blending deep-rooted tradition with modern life. Here, time slows down, and the past and present coexist in every corner. One moment you're climbing a medieval fortress. The next, you're savoring gelato overlooking sunlit Italian countryside. The country's motto, Libertas, liberty, is etched into its stones and spirit. Watch the ceremonial guards at the Palazzo Pubblico, or stand atop the highest tower, wind in your hair, and feel the power of this tiny nation. San Marino is proof that great things come in small packages. So leave Italy behind for a day. Climb ancient towers, wander historic squares, and connect with a culture that treasures freedom above all. Pack your camera and comfortable shoes. San Marino's timeless allure is waiting to be discovered. San Marino is a classic European microstate, entirely surrounded by Italy and covering just over 61 square kilometers, about the size of Manhattan, but with dramatic elevation. The country's heart is Monte Titano, a limestone outcrop rising 739 meters above sea level. With a population of around 34,000, San Marino feels like a close-knit village on a national scale. Italian is the official language, but English is widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. The small size fosters a strong sense of community and a remarkably low crime rate. The western side is rugged and mountainous, while the east softens into rolling hills, vineyards, and olive groves. On clear days, you can see the Adriatic coast from the highest points. San Marino's geography has long protected its independence. Its steep cliffs made it a natural fortress, deterring invaders for centuries. Today, those same cliffs and panoramic views draw visitors from around the world. Hike the trails, admire the vistas, and experience the thrill of standing in a tiny country with a grand presence. San Marino's landscape is its greatest treasure, both shield and showcase. San Marino is divided into 9 municipalities, or each with its own character and pride. The capital, perched atop Monte Titano, is the nation's historic and political heart, home to government, museums, and the iconic towers. By day, medieval streets bustle with visitors. By night, locals reclaim their city under the stars. Borgo Maggiore, the largest town, is the commercial hub, connected to the capital by a scenic cable car. Beyond these centers, the other reveal rural life, vineyards, villages, and a slower pace. Serravalle boasts modern sports facilities, while Fiorentino and Faetano are dotted with farms and family gatherings. Each has its own festival, patron saint, and traditions, from ancient fortresses to nature trails. Exploring beyond the capital reveals the full diversity of this small nation. San Marino is as much about its quiet countryside as its grand fortresses. San Marino's 3 towers, Guaita, Sesta, and Montale, stand as enduring symbols of its independence. Perched along Monte Titano's ridge, they're linked by a scenic path with breathtaking views. Guaita, the oldest, dates to the 11th century and served as the main fortress. Climb its tower for a sweeping panorama. Sesta, on the highest peak, houses the Museum of Ancient Arms, showcasing centuries of weaponry and the struggle for freedom. Montale, the smallest and most remote, was a lookout and prison. Its solitude is part of its allure. Together, these towers tell a story of vigilance and resilience. They're not just historic sites, they're the soul of San Marino's identity. Walking between them, you step through 1,000 years of history. For visitors, the towers are an unforgettable highlight, a chance to touch the stones that have guarded liberty for generations. San Marino's towers are its proudest guardians. Beyond the towers, San Marino's historic center is a compact treasure trove of sights. At its heart is Piazza della Libertà, a stunning square with panoramic views, and the neo-Gothic Palazzo Pubblico, the seat of government. Don't miss the changing of the guard, a colorful tradition. Nearby, the Basilica di San Marino honors the Republic's founder and houses his relics, connecting the modern state to its ancient roots. The entire city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognized for its unbroken tradition of liberty. Wander the narrow lanes, explore the State Museum, or visit the former Santa Chiara Convent, now a university and museum. History is everywhere, in every stone archway and alley. The best way to experience it: get lost, follow hidden staircases, and discover secret courtyards and quirky shops. You might stumble upon the crossbowman's quarry or a tiny chapel tucked away. Every corner offers a new story. San Marino is a city made for wandering. Despite its rocky reputation, San Marino is rich in green spaces and natural beauty. Monte Titano's slopes are covered in woodlands and hiking trails, perfect for escaping the crowds and spotting local wildlife. The Parco Naturale di Montecchio is a haven for nature lovers, with walking paths, picnic spots, and gardens. Agriculture shapes the landscape. Vineyards and olive groves descend the hills, and local farms welcome visitors to sample wine and olive oil. Even in the historic center, gardens and parks offer peaceful retreats with stunning views. The Orti Borghesi, near the Basilica, is a favorite spot to relax and take in the panorama. From almost anywhere, you're treated to breathtaking vistas of the Italian countryside. San Marino's blend of dramatic mountains, tranquil forests, and rolling farmland makes it a surprisingly diverse destination for nature lovers. Here, nature and history are always close at hand. San Marino's story begins in 301 AD, when Marinus, a stonemason fleeing persecution, founded a community on Monte Titano. His legacy, "I leave you free from both men," set liberty as the Republic's core value. Through centuries of shifting empires, San Marino survived thanks to its mountain stronghold and shrewd diplomacy. Even Napoleon respected its independence. Offering expansion, the Sammarinese wisely declined. Today, San Marino is a parliamentary republic led by two captains regent, elected every 6 months, a tradition ensuring no one holds too much power. The investiture ceremony is a living link to the past. The economy has evolved from agriculture to finance, manufacturing, and tourism. San Marino uses the euro, is famous for its stamps and coins, and attracts shoppers with its tax-free status. Ancient tradition and modern savvy keep this tiny republic thriving. To truly know San Marino, you have to taste it. The cuisine is rustic and hearty, rooted in local ingredients and Italian tradition. Think handmade pasta, grilled meats, and rich cheeses. Try piadina flatbread stuffed with cheese and cured meats, or nidi di rondine, a baked pasta specialty. Don't miss torta tremonti, a decadent layered dessert inspired by the Three Towers. Local wines, Sangiovese Reds and Biancale Whites, are the perfect pairing, along with unique liqueurs like Tylus and Duca di Gualdo. Many restaurants are family-run, and meals are about more than food. They're about community and tradition. Festivals and family gatherings revolve around special dishes passed down through generations. Slow down, find a cozy trattoria, and savor the flavors. Food is at the heart of Sammarinese culture. It's the tastiest way to connect with this welcoming republic. San Marino is more than a tiny country on a mountain. It's a living monument to liberty. For over 1,700 years, it has stood as a beacon of independence, its resilience woven into every stone and every story. Here, ancient history and modern life blend seamlessly. Medieval fortresses meet contemporary boutiques, and tradition coexists with innovation. The spirit of San Marino is one of welcome, community, and fierce independence. You feel it in the hospitality of its people and the care for its heritage. The combination of stunning landscapes, rich history, and proud locals creates an experience that lingers long after you leave. When planning your next European adventure, make time for this remarkable republic. Climb its towers, wander its streets, and breathe in the air of liberty. Taste its rustic food, admire its vistas, and meet the people who call this mountain home. San Marino proves that size means nothing. Courage and freedom mean everything. Thanks for joining me.